Philly's home for old school 100.3 Soulful Sunday. Dyana Williams Derrick Sampson, and we are joined by the organizers and founders of Women in Media. We want to welcome Miss Hania Sharpe, Danielle Jeter, and Sarita Martin to our airwaves this morning. Good day. How are you, ladies?
Good morning.
Good morning. We're doing well.
Good
Morning.
Exciting event coming up in Philadelphia. It's the second annual Women in Media Conference. Empowering, equipping, and encouraging ladies. Tell us more about this conference.
On Saturday, September 20th, we will be at Impact Hub at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The theme for our conference is Owning Your Voice, and the mission of Women in Media is to empower women to work together for full representation of female professionals in the media industry.
And who are some of the people that will be involved in the conference this year?
So we have a dynamic panel, but first and foremost, we have the wonderful and incomparable Dyana Williams as our keynote speaker. We are extremely excited about this year. You've been very impactful and supportive of our initiative, so we're really excited to have you back this year. We also have Lorraine Ballard-Morrow, who will be on our panel, Kimberly Reed, as well as Melissa Alem. Just a really great dynamic group of women lined up who are sitting on our panel, as well as Stephanie Renee of WRD will also be on our panel.
She's a dynamo.
And we recently confirmed Desiree Peter-Kimbell, who will be a special guest who will deliver opening remarks for WIM Philly 2014.
And for those who don't know, she is our city rep for Philadelphia.
Yes.
Desiree. People want more information about the conference, how they can participate. And actually, I want to ask, who are you targeting? Who is the audience for the conference?
Not men.
When we created the conference, and even when we created WIM Philly, we really had in mind that we wanted to target women in media. As time went on, after our first conference, we had people who are specifically women who weren't necessarily in the media industry, but who were seeking to get into the industry or learn more about the industry that was affecting their lives so much. And so at this point, WIM Philly is very much an organization that is dedicated to women in media and empowering them. But when it comes to this conference, it is open to all women who are affected by media. If you are a professional in media, this is something that you definitely want to attend for the purpose of being equipped and being empowered to be able to own your voice. And especially in today's day and age, branding is very big. And so even in media, as a professional, you have a brand that you have to create and uphold. And so this conference was created to be able to give you the means to be able to do that. And so if there are people out there, which we do hope, and we are happy to hear, who would like to get more information, you can visit www.wimphilly2014.eventbrite.com. We currently have the registration open. We have Impact Hub Philly. They're very excited to have us on board. We have some workshops in store. Kate Marley's of PhillyPRGirl.com will be leading a branding workshop. I'll be leading an Art of War workshop, and we have another special workshop planned as well. So it's very much something that we're excited about, and we're thankful to be able to do it in Philadelphia, which is one of the largest media markets in the country.
Yes.
Very swift, very succinct. I guess I'm not needed. I was going to ask two questions. One, if men can come, and two, contact information, but you've given me half. Are men involved in this in any way?
Yes, they have been. They've been great supporters, especially in our Media in the Middle event that we held earlier in the summer. It was in June, and it served as the kickoff event to the conference. And at that event, at Media in the Middle, we created that as a way for men and women to be able to close the media gender gap. And so men have been very supportive, whether it's, giving us ideas or letting us know, even just supporting us within the media industry. I think sometimes people try to paint the picture that women and men do not work together within this industry, that there is no unity. And that's not true.
That's not true, Derrick, and I can attest to that.
But we want to make sure women are empowered as well.
Exactly. Well, Sarita, you ladies are dynamic. I'm thrilled, honored, extremely excited to be delivering the keynote. I've been praying on it, meditating, and calling the spirit of the ancestors, the women who have come before us, the women who are doing it now, and some of them will be present at the conference. We want to encourage people again to register. reasonably priced, $30. Ladies and gentlemen, you spend more than that when you go to the movies. We're talking about an opportunity for you to be empowered to learn, to net weave with folks who are doing it. And there will be a choice of 2 interactive workshops, self-branding, multimedia, empowerment, of course, a continental breakfast, lunch, expert panel discussions, and so much more. Once again, ladies, give the website for people to register and get more information.
You can register at www.WIM, that's WIM Philly 2014.eventbrite.com. And you can also follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at WIM Philly. That'll have the most up-to-date information, conference announcements that are happening as we prepare for the conference.
Wonderful. Hania Sharpe, Danielle Jeter, Sarita Martin, Women and Media, thank you for joining Dyana Williams and myself on Soulful Sunday. We are old school, 100.3.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.